seemed at times you guys were able to find some success down in Florida on the ball, but maybe not as much, obviously, as you guys wanted. How did you assess your guys coming out of that game?
Just like you said in the question, I mean, I think there were times where Rajon, stuck it up in there. I tell them all the time, a good running back makes you right when you're wrong at times. And at times there were, some creases there that we hit and some that we look back at and wish we would have hit a little bit harder. So I think overall, I mean, we continue to get better running the ball, and we have to keep working at it.
Do you feel like what's made them better? Because I think it's been visible that you've been able to see progress every week. Where have they gotten better at since the beginning of the season?
Just understanding that a 3-yard run is good at times. Just get behind your pads. Just cutting out the hesitation, patting our feet in the holes, and just understanding that at times we got to create the hidden yard. So I mean, that's something we talk about all the time. And obviously, I mean, we make mistakes and we're able to learn from them. So I think we're getting better every week just from our mistakes.
Is that you talked about that, and you look back at last game, and they were just. Maybe was it just 1 or 2 negative run plays, or maybe I don't even know.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, that's a good point. I mean, that was a football team that had about 17 or 18 tackles for loss. I mean, they do a really good job up front, just creating, disruption, at the point of attack. So that's one thing we looked at, and we understand we didn't have a lot of time to pat our feet and hesitate. So, to come out of that game with maybe 1 negative yard run, was one of our goals, and I thought we did a pretty good job of that.
Is that the next step? Is breaking after the 3-yard run, making it a 10 or 13-yard run?
No doubt. I mean, there's a lot that goes into that. I mean, it's timing. It's obviously, we got to make people miss, but I mean, it's finishing and things that go on down the field and away from the football. So, obviously, I mean, the more carries, the more opportunities we get, I think those long runs will start to happen.
With the limited success in the passing game, have you guys noticed that teams are really focusing on stopping the run now?
Yeah, we talked about it. We're a veteran group up front at the offensive line, and we have a lot of experience at the running back position. So we realize that we're playing a new quarterback and trying to get those guys in the rhythm, and also trying to get the young receivers confidence also. So, I don't think it's a secret. I mean, everybody reads the scouting reports and understands they have to stop the run. So, again, that's just a challenge to us every week. We have to go out, and regardless of what they do on their side of the ball, we have to establish a run game. And once we do that, we become consistent. The games that we've won, we've been able to throw the ball a little bit better. So we have to continue to work on that every week.
Robert, I apologize if you probably already talked about it, but just with Marlon and Rajon, how do you feel like they performed the last couple of weeks, and what's maybe your message to them moving forward?
Getting better. I really think we're taking strides in pass protection. You put the film on for Florida. I mean, a very good defense. The linebackers, the big physical guys. I thought we did a really good job of just sticking our nose in there and being physical. And that's the one thing I think that we're trying to change from some of the old tape that we had. Was just once you become a physical pass protector, I think everything else starts to go downhill. I think the guys start to respect you and they start to get confidence as a runner. So I think we're getting better every week from a physical standpoint. Obviously, we want bigger plays, want bigger runs, but I think those will come with time.
You talked about the pass protection in terms of